Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Cornell, and you are now tuned in to the Relationship Theater. I've got another reaction video today that I'd like to check out and share with you all. This is a blind reaction because I've never seen this one before, but it seems like it might be interesting simply because it's Tamara Mowry who's giving the advice. And so this is, like I said, completely blind. I've not seen this. And so let's see what she has to say. Let's see if there's some wisdom in it that we can glean and take away. And if not, let's critique it and see where maybe it falls short and goes wrong. All right, let's get started.
It's always nice to have a third party involved that is not involved, with your life. And sometimes on the outside, they can see a better perspective on what's going inside, because sometimes when you're in it, you can't, really see it. I'm a big advocate for, therapy. I studied psychology, so maybe it's just something that I truly love. But marriage counseling was very, very important for Adam and I before.
So it is Tamara. But one thing that she said that I think is very interesting, it's important to have that third party. It's important to have someone else there who is not in the relationship, is kind of looking at the relationship from outside of it. And because a lot of times you can get lost in there, you and your partner, you can get lost in what it is that you want, your vision of how this thing should be going, how you're being treated. There can be some ego involved. And so having a third party perspective, some third party insight as to what's going on, especially from people who are older than you, can be very helpful, I've found. The other thing, though, that I'd like to add, there's a caveat. You want to be careful that that third party isn't someone that's solely on your side. You want that to be a neutral party. So she's beginning to talk about marriage counselors and therapy and things of that nature. I think that those are all very helpful. So let's continue and see what she has to say.
Before we got married, I think, you should definitely, really love the counselor, respect, the counselor, and make sure that the counselor has both of your needs in consideration. And there was one thing that my counselor told me that just stuck with me, and I'm happy we did it. But he said, sometimes marriage is hard. And I love that he was very honest from, from the get-go. And he said, it's really important, how sometimes you build walls when you have, an argument. It's really important not to build a wall so high and out of bricks that you can't, tear it down. So when you have an issue, you have to hit it head on and deal with it right in that moment. So you don't deal...
So it doesn't build walls.
Yes.
All right, so very short clip there. I would say I agree with everything that she said. I can't say that it was all that profound per se. I think this is something that most of us know and understand. That wall can be it could just be stubbornness. You can't be stubborn enough to the point where, it's hard to talk and discuss the situation at hand. Beyond that, what else is there to say about it? Not sure. But when you're in a relationship, communication is absolutely the most important thing. It's very key. I think her marriage counselor was correct on that. And I think the other thing that we could take from this is that we do need that third party counselor, third party perspective, third party insight when we are having trouble, but it needs to be a neutral party. And she did kind of hit on that as well. All right. So anyway, short clip. Hopefully that was helpful. Let me know in the comments if this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.